Hello everybody, so good to be with you right now. Today I'm talking about how are you behaving when you are waiting. Other day I was waiting in front of a register and this guy is in front of me and he is like from his body language, his words and everything you can just see that he has no patience. And he's like just his breathing itself. And I am so used to this, unfortunately, because I am coming from a family that is very impatient. My father just used to have fits and anger outbursts if he was waiting somewhere. And you know what? You learn how to get angry and you learn how to be impatient with people from your parents. So I became like him too later on. And God had to train me and discipline me. I'm telling you, I was one wild horse. And he had to really train me and work on me. And there were times that I failed him so many times in one day with my impatience and with my rudeness, just like that man. And I would tell the Lord at the end of the day, what are you going to do with me? How are you going to fix me? Like, I'm all yours. Take care of me. Because I saw myself impossible. And I saw myself, and this is what enemy wants to do. I saw myself like hopeless. Who is gonna fix me? I need to get fixed. I need to be, transformed. And God must be smiling because no job is too difficult for him. He can do it. And he started doing a great work in me. And he started sending me and pruning me in this area. And I learned. But I want to talk to you if you have been waiting for so long. Sometimes people say, you hear this, I am waiting on God. How is this going on? I am waiting on God. I am waiting on God. What about if God is waiting on you? Because your behavior is so bad during your waiting that he's like, I am waiting on you to change this attitude. So you don't have to wait anymore. Maybe your miracle is depending on your change. Maybe your miracle is on the way, but there's this door that is not allowing that miracle to enter in. That you are the one closing that door. What about that? Because our attitude during the waiting is important. And how many of you know that the more you wait, the more you get discouraged? The more you wait, the more the burden that you have been carrying gets, heavier and heavier. Just like you are holding a book. I can hold this right now. It is not heavy. But like after an hour holding this, it starts hurting. After 2 days, it becomes impossible. And you want someone to take this. You want someone to carry this. And the more you carry this, the longer you carry this, the heavier it gets. So some of you are carrying some things in your hearts. Maybe today is the day that you release them to the Lord and say, Lord, I have been carrying this so long in my heart. Believe me, there's peace and joy comes in when you release things to God. So you need to start releasing things to the Lord. And I learned that. So it is not only waiting, but how you're acting during your waiting tells a lot about your relationship with God. I'm sorry to say that. And a lot of people are waiting to be discovered, waiting to, buy this beautiful dream house, waiting their children to get saved, waiting. They're always waiting, but they are missing while they are waiting. They are missing life. They are missing God's joy. They are missing their calling while they are waiting. And God doesn't want us to just miss our calling and throw everything aside and just wait and almost like an attitude, I'm not going to be happy until you do it. And I'm waiting on you. God is waiting on us, I believe, that we change our attitude, we humble ourselves so things can be done. Maybe you are saying, I'm waiting on God. And God is saying, I'm waiting on you. So there's a way to wait. And waiting time is the time that shows our faith. Waiting time shows how much joy we can have during the wait. And I know I'm speaking to someone right now. If you're waiting on a child to come back home, if you're waiting your relationships to be restored, don't wait for all those things to happen to be happy. Have joy right now while waiting. While waiting, don't miss life today. Don't miss the present. Don't miss God right now. He's right now here. Enjoy Him. Enjoy your marriage. Don't wait your husband to be perfect, that you can have that marriage, that dream marriage. It may never happen. And I'm not saying through hopelessness or impossibility. I'm saying that we are all human and He's never going to be perfect. We are being perfected. But enjoy your marriage now. Enjoy your life now. Have joy in the midst of your circumstances. And do things in your life for you. Take a walk. Go to the gym. Read your scriptures. Take a prayer walk. Meet with your friends. Don't sit, isolate yourself and wait with depression and sadness and attitude. So, Isaiah 40, 29, 30, and 31. He gives strength to the weary and increases the power of the weak. Even youths grow tired and weary, and young men stumble and fall. But those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not be faint. Who waits upon the Lord shall renew their strength. You need to wait upon the Lord with Him, not without Him. Because if you have a bad attitude while you are waiting, you are not waiting on Him. You are not waiting with Him. You are waiting in the flesh. And He is waiting on you that you get rid of this fleshly attitude. And you wait on Him, drawing nearer to Him while you are waiting. He's waiting on you. God bless you.